So where do you see the future of wastewater treatment going? I'm sure when you're out and about working, you're thinking and you're like, what problems is a wastewater treatment plant going to solve in 50 to 100 years? What will the Abbey 50 years from now be solving at a wastewater treatment plant?
If we could solve the drought in California, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a lot of money, a lot of infrastructure, a lot of time. I don't think that's gonna happen for a very long time. But thinking about it, most of the Bay Area treatment plants discharge to the bay. I forget where I found this, but there was an interactive map of the Bay Area and all the treatment plants, and it showed you how much each treatment plant is discharging on a daily basis. So for us at SD5, we discharge about 500,000 gallons a day. That's our average. So we're small. We're really tiny compared to the rest
And
of the
that's small.
plants. Small because San Jose does about, I think it was 80 to 90 million gallons a day. So that's free water that they're just putting into the salty bay. And the question we actually get a lot at Tiburon at SD5 is why can't we recycle the water and use it for landscaping? We have a lot of I, so infiltration problems. So we get a lot of salt in our influent. So we cannot remove that salt without reverse osmosis, which is really costly. We'd have to have a whole separate plant in order to do that, and it's just not worth it for us right here. For us to do that, recycle the water, that's such a great idea. We just can't do it. But other places such as San Jose probably could, right? They could use that water to do landscaping, golf courses, fountains in their little shopping squares, things like that. Or if they wanted to turn it into potable water, they totally could. There are obviously extra treatment and filtration processes that they need to do in order to take it from wastewater effluent to drinkable water, but it's something that's totally applicable and we're just not doing it. And again, it comes down to money, time, land. So that's something I would love to see start happening sometime soon because obviously the California environment is just not going back to the early 2000s when we were having tons and tons of rain. That's something that could help the drought problem. We're just not there yet, unfortunately.